Hello, this is Angela with Angela's Busy Bees Garden and Homestead. And guys, today I would like to share with you how I prepare my ham for baking. And as you can see here, I purchased this ham from Walmart. And it's not the spiral ham, but it says that it's hardwood smoked. And this was a 9-pound, 42-ounce ham. And the total here was $16.77. And so I am going to remove the plastic off of this ham, and I'll probably trim a lot of this fat off and throw away, and come back, guys, and show you how I prepare my ham. And so as you can see, I've trimmed away a lot of the fat off of the ham. You're not going to get all of it because when you bake your ham, a lot of this is going to fall off into the bottom of your pan as oil. But here is my bowl of all of the fat that I've been able to trim from off of the ham. So the ingredients that I'm going to be using today is a cup of light brown sugar. I'm going to use 3 teaspoons of margarine. You can also use butter. I'm using the Imperial margarine. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of ground cloves. And I'll be using some pineapple slices. Okay? And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the pineapples from the can and pour the juice into a bowl. I'll add the cloves and the brown sugar, stir those things up, and pour it over my ham. Okay, so here is my pineapple juice, and I've added the 2 teaspoons of cloves. And now I'm going to add 1 cup of my brown sugar. And I'm just going to stir that in really well. Make sure you remove all of the lumps. You want to kind of stir until you make sure that all of the sugar has been at least halfway dissolved. Okay, I think that's good enough. And what you want to do is you want to pour this mixture over your ham. And you'll be basting your ham periodically also while it's baking. And now I'm going to add my pineapples and place them on my ham. And then I've placed my pineapples on my ham using toothpicks, as you see here. And I have more here. And on this side of the ham as well. And so what I'm going to do now is add my 3 teaspoons of butter and simply place it into the pan in different places. And now I'm going to cover my ham with aluminum foil, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I have my ham wrapped nice and snugly, and I'm getting ready to bake it. And whenever you're using these aluminum pans, you always want to make sure you have something sturdy underneath it to keep it from falling. So what I'm going to do now is take my ham and place it in my oven. And I have my oven set at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And I will be baking this ham for 1 hour. and I will be basting it every 20 minutes. Okay, and it is now 9:53 a.m. I'll come back in 20 minutes, baste it, and let you see what it's looking like. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes since my ham has been baking, and I'm simply going to baste it using my spoon here. And as you can see, a lot of the fat that was left on the ham has melted in with the margarine in the bottom here. Just going to do this a couple of times and then let it bake for another 20 minutes and come back and do the same thing again. Okay, I'll be back. It's been about another 20 minutes, and this is what the ham is looking like so far. And I'm going to do a little bit more basting. And I can already tell you it's going to take more than an hour for this ham. So you bake according to how you like for your ham to come out. This may even be an hour and 30 minutes or an hour and 45 minutes baking. Okay, I'll come back now when it has reached the desired look that I would like for it to have. I would like for it to brown just a little bit on the outer parts, but I want it to still be nice and moist and juicy on the inside. So I'll come back when the ham is already done. Okay, I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, this is the finished product. My ham is all baked, and I'm going to slice half of it and let it sit inside of this the juice here that it's made. And on tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving, when we warm it up, it'll be so nice, tender, moist, and juicy. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you all have a blessed day. And if you are planning to serve ham at any time, this is a very easy recipe. It doesn't call for a lot of ingredients, and it's absolutely delicious. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye-bye.